Downton Abbey, Season 2, Episode 8, titled Episode 2.8. It's April 1919. Who is worthy of whom? Just because you're a lower class doesn't mean you're a lower person. That's the common theme of this episode. Sybil and Tom shock the family, and they move to Dublin, and they're going to get married. Tom has honor. Basically, Sybil doesn't really care about the class change that is happening, and that to her, she just basically wants to have a life. So it's basically about judgment towards Tom, like how dare Sybil marry someone so beneath her. But then we're moving into a different world here. Bates and Anna marry. Anna wants it to be in Bates's corner in case the police still are after him. So basically, if she's married to Bates, then basically it proves her better that she won't be able to go away. Bates is arrested at the end of the episode. Scandal. So basically, Bates is arrested. So that will be the setup of the last episode. This case of the Spanish flu in this episode looks like Cora was going to die, but all of a sudden she lives and Lavina dies. That's Matthew's fiance. So not before she is aware of Matthew's feelings for Anna. She wants to call off wedding, but then she dies. So then Matthew kind of is like a little bit consciously free of his feelings towards Anna, but it was kind of sad to see her die. But of course it frees up his relationship with Anna. Maybe not, because Mary's still tied to Sir Richard. What will happen next? Who knows? Robert has a brief affair with one of the servants. So she leaves as Robert realizes that perhaps the underclass isn't so bad after all. And the scandal that she's going to learn about Mary and Sybil's marrying of Tom, the chauffeur, maybe are not that bad, even though because Robert is kind of like doing the same thing with the servant. And Thomas, of course, the smart guy that he is, takes advantage of the Spanish flu and gets his job back. So a lot going on in Downton, some deaths, some thinking of deaths, some Robert kind of becoming a better person. And that's the thing, at the end of the war, Robert was kind of upset with the end of the war because things didn't change the way he wanted it to change, and he really didn't do anything about the war either, so he's kind of left being lack of a man. And this whole affair is kind of that, even though they just kissed and he didn't sleep with her. And there's a distance between him and Cora, but then of course Cora's disease will get them closer. That's my review. Christmas special next.